I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/canister_mtg, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. Currently playing Noob. What up, Noob? Chad, have you ever played against the Magic Online user Noob? Kurwa. You have many battles. I think I did too. Most likely. You're a flamer person. What was your experience? Your last experience? Will you play this deck for Ragavan if you 4080? Maybe, maybe not. I hope they don't play Ragavan. Let's fetch Xander. What is Marsh Flats? Scam? There is a chance I would want to fetch Island Plains, but pretty low. Probably I can use Lrien Revealed as an island if needed. One was on blue-black ring yesterday evening. Alright. This is some random colors, so... just fetch domain. First time I've seen Marsh Flats. Lifetime. Probably I'll play Teferi. Marsh Flats is literally the worst fetch land. Let's think about it. Let's try to discuss. What's the best fetch land? Misty. Tarn. Verdant Catacombs. That's a hot take. Let's get Hallowed Fountain. Jeszcze jedna. Delta is the best. I think... okay, so let's go. MTG Goldfish. Cards. Popular card staples. Modern. Top lands. So the first fetch land is Misty, and then it's Flooded Strand. Like Misty dominates 34%. A third of the decks has 3 Misties. And if we were to search Control F, you miss Tarn. Okay, Tarn is here. Control F, we're gonna go Marsh Flats. It's there. In 28th position. What about Arid Mesa, 19th position? What about Blasting Mire? 13th position. Yeah, Marsh Flats seems objectively the worst. Marsh Flats. Marsh. No i co, kurwa, dumny jesteś z siebie, czy co? Mr. Bowmaster. Tarn is a slot below Misty in Legacy 2, see? Black. Shoulder, o kurwa. Alright, we won. Nice shouldered, idiot. Coś masz? Nie masz nic. This is an early Kaneki stream. Wow. Thanks. 3 triumphs. Clearly worth the splashes. Well, I guess we can lose still if I don't draw anything. They play shouldered and I don't draw anything. This is so much less threatening. How do you like play 4 colors? I guess it's 3 colors Esper. But then you have the Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Solitude also being great here. Offsetting the Ringster. Be careful, next turn they will cast Spindigan Click. Yeah, I'm readying up myself for that event. Looks like a Da Vinci special. Okay. We won. So it's like a Bowmaster control deck. I'll have vetoes. Subtlety seems okay. Can probably board like you board versus blue-black ring. Yeah, which I don't know how exactly. But I'll probably cut verdicts for vetoes and resubmit. How much did the Enrec pay you to play this? He hasn't. Maybe trim an ending for an extra. One of negation. Maybe one verdict like is actually okay in the deck. March probably good. No. Like in what way? There's one thing that March is good at. It's answering Urza Saga. It's never been good at any other purpose. For how odd my opponent's deck looked like, it does not seem like they are an Urza Saga deck, so... Yeah, the 5 mana Teferi is like... so odd. Yeah, Binding Prismatic preferred. When's the Plane Cycler gonna break Modern? I would need to read what the card does. Eagles of the North, 5 white, 3/3, Bird Soldier. Haven't you read Force Set Review? Force Set Review? Timeless Dragon, co tam kurwa wypisujesz? No czytałem, ale nie pamiętam co robi cykl, no, plańcowy. Mordeczko. Narsety. Probably plus. Because otherwise if they play ring, shouldered, too bad. Cost can get binded and then it's weird jump. Nekromensia, co ty kurwa odpierdalasz, chłopie? Faktycznie noob. Ja pierdolę, no. Nekromensia. Yeah, my rings is gone. Of course I draw a land. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good, yeah. Necromantia is good. Me no play Unmoored Ego, no. Necromantia is good. See, I have ring, you don't have ring, I win. It's good. If you died and God said tap and pay 1 blue to untap a legendary permanent, what would you do? Gadasz. I don't have much card advantage besides Ringster though. And 2 Lrien Revealed is already gone. Solitude should exile artifacts too. Planeswalkers too. Enchantments. Artifacts. It should, yeah. It's good. It's good. Keep this fetch and play because of Omnath. Seems like Teferi removed the ring forever. They have Castle Vantres in 3 colors? Can't be desperate. I'm up a game, bro. Literally up a game. Necromantia my Solitudes. Wait, is it Solitudes? It's good. It's good. I don't even know what this one names. Neither does my opponent, which is a sign of a strong Necromantia. Okay, Omnath removed. Is good. Okay. Still haven't replayed the ring. It seemed like that's so many opportunities and I was kind of scared, but... It's good. What? I wish I had a Celestial Colonnade, yeah. Why don't Minamo Teferi to activate again? You actually can't. Oh, we should advise upkeep. Why Massive Monkey? Alright, please stop. Pen can play Land Ring, but doesn't seem like that is the case. I think we should set up another Teferi. We did cast a 5 mana draw free, and I don't think there is anything to be said about. Oh, it's good, it's good. It's good. Grają teraz jakieś śmieszne drawy. To jest wyspa. Wyspa plus. Debated. Esper unbeatable. It's good. Bait. Yeah, it is. Did I try beat? Yes, it's good beat. Scry or Typhoon? Scry. It's good. Alright, for my viewers. Minamo on top Minamo. Minamo on top Minamo. Did you enjoy it? Minamo is good. It's good. It's good. It's so funny. Why are they called French fries? What is so French about them? Their accent, huh? Pommes frites. Pomme de terre. Oh no! Tron. I have one Crumble to dust though, so... So probably not casting anything on 2. It should play my Triumph. I really enjoy your French accent, thanks. Should I cycle Lrien Revealed? I don't think yet. Just bossage them out? Sure. Playing the ring next turn with a Force of Negation up and even 2 Force of Negations is pretty good. Wow. Dawaj Wurmcoila. OMG, literal natural Tron. Yeah. No Ulamog, please. And no double Karn the Great Creator, I guess. If we untap with Ring, we get to draw 5, so then we're gonna be okay. Ulapog, that's what they say, yeah. Is 3 Tron's lands on a mulligan to 5 really a natural Tron, by the way? Yeah, it's a good question. I often snarkily reply with that there is nothing natural about it, but... Awesome. Alright, should be fine now. Well rested. Well rested. When I played with Dimir, last time I followed, I played against 2 4-color decks, Burn and something else. But I had a feeling that it's possibly a worse version of this. The nice thing about Dimir is that you get to tap out nicely. Or rather, your opponent doesn't get to... Or rather, you have good instant speed punishes end of turn for stuff, which is appreciated. This seems okay. The most mismatched Tron lands possible. If you have all of your Tron lands mismatched, it's much harder to misclick them while trying to pick the one you want. While using map or something. Subtlety Ulamog. Let's go. Is that a common strategy? I think so. Well, maybe not common, but not an unheard of strategy. I really hope you can win with this many cards. Hopefully. Hopefully I can. And post-board, Crumble to Dust comes in. So those Dovin's Veto, Cat Verditos, add Force of Negotiation, cut 2 Bindings maybe, or 2 Solitudes. 2 Solitudes, I think. Crumble is good, yeah, is good. So that's how the cookie crumbles to dust. Is good hand? Do you board Halfling out versus Merktide? Seems like a no-brainer. Not to board them out. And kept 6, that's so lucky. I board out Counterspell out versus Living End because they have Mystical Dispute. Okay. Do you really do that? I think you shouldn't. Counterspell is good. How many qualifying points do I need? I don't. I play prelims because they bring me much joy and they offer a competitive environment to battle. No kurde, jakbym dobrał jakieś spela, to było spoko, nie? Jakiegokolwiek. You need 40 QPs to participate in a QP gated tournament, yeah. Very competitive against the Esper Teferi guy. Will I stream tomorrow 600 plus tournament? Zobaczymy. Maybe I'll stream the Modern Challenge. Ugin on top. I win. Next game. This was not a game that I was supposed to win. Could have much on the play, but it doesn't seem too good, and it's like I could swap a Solitude, but having two Solitude seems okay against Ulamogs. Or attacking Planeswalkers. Nah. Mool. There's no way I can bind them up, unfortunately. But we can do this. Game not looking giga great though. I'm gonna top deck an island with my Omnath in hand. And I'll cry. Alright, the suspense. Yes, will opponent just play the mine? Obviously they will just play the fucking mine, bros. The card Omnath looks so shitty in the deck. Against Throne I agree, it seemed okay. But you could skip the Omnath, like it's... I guess if I draw an island it's gonna look really bad, yeah, then I will agree. Skip Omnath and fire, add 4 Bowmasters. I kinda dislike not having any life gain with the ring in the deck. No, this is a plan. Add 2 Shouldreds, okay, and then 2 Hero of Dominaria and 2 Necromancia. Is that the plan? It's good. Also, Omnath actually pitches to Force of Negation, seems pretty nice. It's a little bit of an issue with Shield Red. Who's favored? Now it's Tron, this game. It's probably Tron overall. But I have a Crumble to Dust to draw, which would flip the game in an instant. This can get like Boseju. Sanctum, okay. No i chujowo now. I mean, it's not like Ulamog is game over if that's all they have, if they flooded, for example. But I think I'll play Omnath, which is kinda YOLO, but... Need to soak the Ulamog, then draw a removal for it. That's kinda it. I mean, Oblivion Stone's the problem. I can't really saddle the Ulamog. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this game. Probably shouldn't have binded the Oblivion Stone. Why did I do that? I mean, I guess I do that because binding Oblivion Stone trades for the binding then later. And I was limited on mana. If they exile the Triumphs, it's not a remove anymore. No. No. Oh wow. I need to do that. But not Ulamogging is kinda surprising. Well, if they exile the Triumphs, but if they don't exile the Triumphs, right, then whatever. Might. Okay. Alright, Crumble to Dust. Let's fucking go. Uja tam, kurwa. Crumble to Dust, huh? I mean, I'm happy they didn't Ulamog last turn, but... I wish I had Necromancia for Tron. Oh wow, alright. We're in the game, opponent is making moves. Jest chujowo, no bo teraz muszę to zbindować. So opponent is like very patient with the Ulamog, but in a weird way. Let's fetch to draw the Crumble. Crumble, Crumble, Crumble. Kurwa chuja tam, Srumble. Unfortunately, we did not get there. We did not get to punish the opponent for their insolence. Awkward. But, you know. So yeah, I put one Crumble to dust in my sideboard and it was not enough to stop the Tronster. We need 3 more.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Nice program. Nice software. Daybreak Games. Hello, how was the blue-black control deck? I played it in 1 Prelim and 4 Ode. What do we do when they play Yawgmoth now? Probably bind Yawgmoth. Kinda want to keep Lrien Revealed. Lrien. Forsaken, been a bitch taken. Wow, they're proactively using a Chord. Evolution. What they sacrifice. Wall. So we bind Yawgmoth and then we pick up Kahira and Solitude Yawgmoth. Seems like a plan. They could put a counter on the halfling, right? They put a counter on Dryadar, but I mean that's the same. But they sacrifice the halfling, that's just bad. They can draw 17 cards with Hapatra, right? No, you need to put the -1/-1 counter somewhere. Hapatra alone. You need Hapatra and an Undying Creature. Could have drawn more cards if they put -1/-1 on halfling, for example. That's just -1 card. Have I ever won the Modern Challenge? I think so. There was a Modern Challenge when I went 12-0 in matches with Hogak. The question would be if I won more than one. And it's possible? I'm not sure though. Probably did. Played so many. Yeah, I won a challenge of stream with elementals. I beat the elemental man, the Belcher man then. Unfortunately, Subtlety makes them able to draw 2 cards, even pitching. I could just pass, but playing Subtlety into Yawgmoth it also draws them cards. I think we should just sorcery speed pitch, exile Yawgmoth. And have Subtlety up. I saw Claudio was playing Farika in his Yawgmoth sideboard. Okay. I don't know what Farika does. Farika. The answer is not much. But it confuses people by making enchantment snakes that are black and green and have death touch. And also producing snake tokens that are just green and have death touch. Did I know the snake tokens cost a few bucks each? No, I did not. Alright, I'll take the block. How am I today? I'm fine. Hello, Olsen. It would be funny if Apatra had Wither. Yeah, if it had Wither all of a sudden, it would be so funny. So funny. Greased. That's fine. You plussing or minusing? Minusing is fine. Kinda. Other subtlety is fine. It's good. It's good. Oh, wow, the Yorkish Bowmaster is crazy. What is the percentage of games where you actually cast Lrien? If I draw my 5th land, I bet you I'll cast it. Thanks for not answering. Well, I don't know what is the percentage, but it's pretty hard to say. Like, that's what is important is how often you cast it and plus you pitch it. Which I think we pitched it already today. The Beatles. What is Lrien in the lore? I think we discussed that already last time when I told you that Jendrek told me it's the forest of Galadriel. So I'm just testing you, chat, if you know. We have 3 Lriens in the yard already, yeah? In the yard. Another 3 wild Lriens out in the yard. Well put. Oh, Lrien is fine. We are about to draw 3, possibly, but we'll see what happens. Presumably, I'll draw the ring. But it seems like they are assembling Yawgmoth. And it is a bit of a problem. Would I eat the all cheese cheeseburger that Burger King put out in Thailand? Is it literally all cheese? No bun? It has a bun, okay. So it's not all cheese. Alright, double Bowmaster, that's so rough. So I think the odds that I cast Lrien Revealed and win are close to 0, so I'll get an island. Burger implies there is a bun. Sure. Verdict. Kurwa. No verdict. You can sacrifice between each Amas and then they can draw 4 cards with that, which is a bit of a problem. Doesn't seem like they're into that. How did Blue-Black Gaming go the other day? I won. Aye. Whoops, no protection for me. -2 life. Whatever. At least I didn't use Yawgmoth to draw at all. That's so good for me. Like -7 cards. Well, they could have targeted me. And they could have sacrificed the Orcish army between Amas's, which they didn't, which was surprising. I mean, I guess I'll counter the spell. They would have to kill their Bowmasters though. Why? That's what I hoped for with the verdict. Probably just verdict. What's your feeling on Blue-White versus Blue-Black Ring? Which one is better? Blue-White seems to make more sense as a deck, but I lost a match with it. I have not lost a match with Blue-Black, so that's really interesting. Yeah, opponent is not really looking for card draw. Kind of ending with Jogmoth. Should I play Living In or is a scam? No pun intended. Living In is a strong deck. .com. How many cats do you own? 2. The youngster. Is one of them Black Lotus? What? Scam or Le are excellent choices right now. Sure, yeah. How do you pronounce Buka? Like this. Bounce Solitude if they try to kill it. I could, yeah. Seems actually okay. Another good song. Wow, Olsen outed as an unironic Sabaton fan. I play Sholdred. Okay. This is really bad into orcs. This sequence. Why doesn't this ring even have an inscription on it? I thought it was like that ring's thing, that it had an inscription of some elvish text. It's on the other side. Oh, I see. Kurwa, jak ten Urborg denerwuje, no. Uroborg. It's game 1, by the way. Is it? I think it's game 1. Thank you for the raid, Nausea. 2 people. Big raid. So I was complaining about Gab being a slowpoke, but then I mean, my opponents do less time than I do, so it's their fault. Dobra, napierdalamy teraz. Już full speed attack. Make 5 damage. Next turn 9 damage. All you have to do is not to cast a Supreme Verdict for no reason right now. Which he could. Would a non-legendary ring with Shroud be more balanced? Probably. Elvish lol. Is it not Elvish? Let's board Verdict. I think it looks good. Let's board out Force of Negotiation, because we do not negotiate with our opponent. We can board in Stern Scolding, Reap in Peace. I don't know if you want Red in Peace, probably. Should this deck play Reprieve so you can play around accidentally verdicting yourself? Sure. Match looks bad. No chuj masz te dress downy? No tych ziomków z sagą, na Jan Sagi mam dress downy. Teferi is kinda poor against Yawgmoth. Maybe one rest in peace. Or maybe just cut 2 Teferis. Binding out. Why? Let's have 1 Reap. They never want to draw 2, yeah. Could alt have the suck. The suck. The great classic that everyone has been waiting for is finally back in your McDonald's Switzerland restaurant. In this version, you will find juicy beef, crunchy pickles, oignon, 3 slices of Swiss raclette cheese, and a raclette sauce that we have the secret to. Everything is served in a warm bun with IP Swiss flour. McDonald's Switzerland Macrelaquette is a limited option, so don't wait too long to taste it. Damn. The best McDonald's kanapka in Poland land is kanapka drwala, bros. If you ever are in Poland and it's winter, then you can get kanapka drwala, and it's like the one good McDonald's kanapka. What's inside kanapka thing? Kanapka is just burger. Kanapka is sandwich, literally, but could be also used. It's also used for the like burger. So kanapka drwala is the nice burger. Is there mayo in it? No, I don't think so. Nice counterspell. What's inside the one you're talking about, the nice one? I don't know, like... you know, like... stuff. It's good, yeah. It's good. A strong argument could be made for solituding the halfling, yeah. A strong argument could be made for that. No trochę mnie wypierdolił ten halfling, no. Here in Italy we have spaghetti McBacon. Is good? I'll cycle this for land number 5. I think I verdict. This way I can Prismatic Ending Solitude next turn, or I can Prismatic Ending Counterspell, or I can cast Solitude next turn. I just got a stick of Parmigiano because I was curious. It's good. Yeah, it was. Calzone was also good. It's good, it's good. Seems like my opponent just doesn't draw cards. Elven Chorus. New card. Elberev Glyph Promiel. Silveren Pene. Pene Miriel Omenel Aglar Elenaf. CC. Penel. Can I tenant the fuck up? Same song again, nice. I should have drawn now, whoops. If you time out, you lose the match. Always. Rest in pepperonis, opponent. Va bene, va bene. Phyrexian Metamorph enters the battlefield, copies the One Ring. Draws a card. DOB on board. I have protection from the One Ring. I am not DOB on board, not dead, no. Tile says blue-white control because it is a blue-white control and it's just a meaningless splash, obviously. You really should check out Surgical Metamorph, Kani. What is Surgical Metamorph? Alchemy card. Oh, okay. Do you think they realize they have well? I mean, it kind of makes sense to discard the ring anyway, so hoping that I will die to the ring. Scalding does countergrist, yeah. Thank you, Omnath, for being here to save me from the One Ring. Oh, very nice, very nice. Why are they playing Pendelhaven? What is the opportunity cost of Pendelhaven? Co, duża jest? Kurwa, duża. Stop, Counterspell, Young Wolf. Is it raining? It is. It does sound like, yeah. So yeah, so Pendelhaven is low opportunity cost, low upside. We have settled on that. So that's why they're playing it. They thought the low opportunity cost is worth getting paid for the low upside they're getting. And that's it. That's just how they feel. Keep. You have assembled Force of Will. We fear nothing. Swamp. Fotsies. Okay. Take Force of Will. Okay, I'm not fetching right now because if it's scam with Blood Moon, then maybe I want to fetch Island Plains or something like that. Or Plains Island. Wall Saga into my Teferi. Makes sense. So it's not a Blood Moon deck, I guess, I assume. So I can fetch the Pair of Triumphs. Pretty odd that I took Force of Negation first. Maybe it's a Gorayo deck. Okay. Ah. So wild, like, I assume whenever people play this deck, they do that a little bit ironically, but maybe they play it unironically fully. I don't think it's a verdict matchup. Does Dress Down take haste away from Gorayo? It does, right? They took my Force of Negation, but Force of Negation seems really bad. Ale pierdolnęła się bułka, wystraszyła. Maybe trim a Prismatic Ending. Fire Ice is kinda blank, yeah. Subtlety's a bit blank. Maybe let's have Fire Ice. It's not too bad against Saga. Tapping Saga. Feel like 1 Subtlety. 2 Negation. Maybe Veto of a Negation. Force of Negation. Like they play the Cremator, right? Subtlety is not fully blank. Prismatic Ending is kinda bad. Isn't it? I think I would rather have the Vetoes than Force of Negation. Stern Scolding seems decent against what? They ran Neonates. What? Does it hit Cremator? Cremator is a 5/4. You cannot hit it with Stern Scolding. It is not possible. Why don't I play Chalice in my sideboard? I'm not a Chalice lover unlike many. How's about Lrien? What's your question exactly? How's about Lrien? Chalice is good. It's good, yeah. You could play some Chalice in this deck, because you can Chalice 1-drops freely, no downside whatsoever, so. Thinking of binding the cookbook. Let's do it. Yargl and Moldani into the graveyard. You should play Ren and 6 to guarantee your land drops. Okay. I think Lrien Revealed might be better than Ren and 6 for this deck. TBH. Ren is a little bit broken, but also a little bit shitty. Has been my feeling of... have so few cards. Don't want to let things through. This is gonna be annoying. Even if they have reanimation, I'm fine. With Teferi. Well, for Teferi for Solitude. Maybe I play Teferi plus... What's the punishment? Like Fotzi's Goraya would be the punishment. They didn't have Goraya, they would have played it. They didn't have Fotzi's. So they can't draw 2 cards in one draw step. And it just makes it trivial to play with Teferi in play. Could also Teferi bounce binding, honestly. Maybe that was better. One of their cards is Daredevil too. I don't know. They discarded the Argyle, so Goraya is live already, so that lessens the threat of cookbook. Is the Hammer matchup bad? I think Hammer cannot have good matchups now. Physically implausible. Plus go. Plus and pass. No, I cut the march for a second. Crumble to dust already. See, I draw Dress Down, my opponent draws Saga. You got me, bro. I'm gonna do this. And this list is on Fire Ice over Spell Pierce. It is playing Fire Ice, yes. Fire is a serviceable answer to Orcish Bowmaster. EOT Dresser and bounce with Teferi? No, no. I don't want. I would prefer not to... I don't know. Keep Teferi at higher loyalties, can bounce then. Story bounce. Do I think that the new monster land cyclers could enable Mausoleum secrets in decks like your opponents? Yeah. Sure. Forge anew needed to be 2 mana. Stupid what you see killing hammer. I think it's fine at 3 mana, but clearly certainly not having too much success in the format as of now. So you promise me that it's gonna work if I dress down after this enters the battlefield. You promise me that, chat, right? It's not gonna have haste. Pretty sure it's not gonna have haste. Oof. A promise is a promise. I deploy the ring. I draw. Dress down is such a messed up card. Dress down is fucked up. Sometimes people come into the Twitch chat and they mention a card that's absolutely, even maybe fairly uninspiring. And they say, card X is fucked up. Similar vibes. Epicure. Okay. Epic. Euro.
He's a phenomenal
Control player.
It scam evokes a grief against you turn 1. Should your subtlety or just take your licks?
Yeah, grief for sure. It's harder with Fury. Scam matchup is good. Could you play Cast into the Fire, which is an answer to Bowmaster or Ring instead of Fire and Ice? It's a much worse card, and it's an off-color splash instead of being Ice in my blue-white control deck that is sometimes Fire if I care to fetch for red. I wasn't answering you because I thought it was extremely obvious, but it seems like it wasn't. Allegedly there are lands in my deck, but... Actually reshuffled? Oh wow. What's Kicha's name? Tofu. I'll grab some water for game 3 arises. But should we sideboard somehow differently? Maybe I want... Like, Verdict is lame. One Verdict seems fair. Subtlety is kinda lame. Maybe I have an extra Prismatic Ending over Subtleties. I don't know if they played a Cremator even. Brak force'ów to jest odklejka. No chłop speli nie gra żadnych, to co mam mu forsować? Nic nie zagrywa. Tak samo forsujesz mu Solitudem ten jego spell. Got ice on the draw and have force. Cookbooka w pierwszej, no zajebisty plan. Then I don't want veto. Like you can even ice Yargle. But I guess force on the draw for Biendrick. Let's die on turn 2. I guess you don't even die. If you get hit by Emrakul on turn 2, you sacrifice your land and you just kinda roll with it. I want to draw Fire Ice. Do I have it in my deck? I have one. Fire Ice. I fetched the wrong one. What did I do? No dobra, nieważne. Am I playing in the Mox Showcase this weekend? It's possible. I'm not entirely sure if I will. What does winning the Mox get you? You qualify for the Mox, which might sound confusing, but you get to play in the 8-person Mox, which is pretty elite and strong prizes for 8 players and pretty cool to participate in. Ay caramba. Subtlety, huh? I can bind the Emrakul? Yes, you can. Wow, this is so bad. Right, thank you. Chat advantage. I mean, obviously you can, yeah, I just haven't... Yeah, you can solve the Emrakul, you can binding. O, Szmitek to z werdyktem będzie zajęty się. I am aware of the fact that you can solo the Emrakul, because that happens more often, but... Oh, I would let the Emrakul hit me instead. Should be able to Omnath. They probably don't have removal that can kill it. I should play another ring. Maybe that's the safest, seems like. It doesn't actually protect from Emrakul though. So it's kinda safe, but not the safest. But we also get to end this, so Multani is safe. Okay. Clicked some cards. Did some stuff. We have 3-1 the Prelim. Tron seemed unwinnable. Except the fact that it actually did seem winnable, just bad. Deck seemed strong. Check Nassif's deck. Yeah, let's go.